Welcome everyone. My name is Nick Hershey. I'm the president of the Mortgage Calculator. We are a lender that operates differently than any other lender out there. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us so we can go over a little bit about what makes us unique and different. So I'll do a short presentation and then we'll pass it over to Kyle Hershey, our CEO, who will actually show some of the back end of the software we've developed and how our leads programs work. So first, let me start by sharing my screen. And hopefully most of you have joined from this page, but let me explain a little bit more about what we mean here. So as I stated earlier, we are not your traditional mortgage lender. So we have a background in marketing and technology, and we are truly a AI mortgage technology company. So we've written every line of code for everything you're about to see, and it is a full proprietary suite of tools that includes a CRM, POS, LOS, all built in together, which allows any loan officer to scale up their business instantly. You can just connect into our platform and generate more leads and close more loans using our AI-powered system. So let's talk a little bit about how this works. So first off, our business model. So we are approved as non-dollar broker with over 135 banks, lenders, or investors. What that means is we're always going to have the best rates and pricing. Typically, that's going to be at one of our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs where we're the lender, funding the loan with our own funds. But if there's any reason we can't do that, we want to make sure we partner with one of our wholesale brokered partners. That way we have access to every loan program that exists in the market. So we have everything standard, conventional, VA, USDA, FHA, non-QM, DSCR. Those are the types of deals we fund in-house. Once we start going a little bit outside the box, commercial, fix and flip, ground up, mixed use, CDFI, SBA, things like that. Those are the types of deals we typically partner with a wholesale lender. What's important is we have a home for every deal that comes through the door. And how do we make this all happen? Again, it's all about our proprietary platform here. So we've written every line of code, as I mentioned before, and it all starts with our AI-powered lead generating website. This is just one page of it you're looking at here, but there's hundreds of different lead capture pages to generate leads for you. And it is a full AI-powered CRM, POS, LOS, all that built in together, which Kyle will show you here in a minute. What's important to understand is just one login for the loan officer, one login for the customer. No matter which one of the thousands of loan programs or hundreds of banks, lenders, or investors, there's just one place for you and your customer to go at all times. And we can also pull instant AI rate quotes from our 5,000 plus loan programs as rates change and even automatically requote our customers as they request updates. And with our system here, our prospects can come in with just a basic name, email, or phone number to a fully automated process to pull their own live rates, complete their own 1003, pull their own credit, get that all synced into our system with a fully completed 1003 ready to go without you having to lift a finger. And we are able to do that with all of our API integrations. So we have over 50 integrations with some of the partners you might be used to. So we have an Encompass-based LOS system, but no need to log into Encompass. You can control it fully with our platform. We use Optimal Blue for pricing. Just click the button, no logins needed. And we have 5 AMCs built into the platform again at the click of a button. So you get the point there. Everything is integrated into the platform. We also have our AI built into our dual AWS. So a lot of platforms have dual AWS. We take that a step further, run that through our AI to see which may be best for our borrower in that exact situation. We also use our Calvin AI model to go over all our different conditional approval updates. So every time we get a conditional approval update, our AI automatically instantly analyzes that, instantly requests any documents we need from the borrower, and also does things instantly with our AI assist feature like request updates from title, insurance, etc. So everything is going on automatically, instantly as soon as you get a conditional approval. And we are all remote here, so we're very passionate about having all our trainings and support at your fingertips at all times. So typically you're going to find that in our online training and learning center. It's open 24/7, 365. You can jump in there, take new courses, upgrade your skills, watch new videos, whatever you need is there at the click of a button. And we also have a partnership with the mortgage school, so you can get discounts on your pre-license education if you need to add a state, or if you're not even licensed yet, you can use that to get your license. And of course, we have discounts on the yearly CE that everybody needs as well. And in our system there, we have thousands of hours of recorded trainings. Everything you would need from structuring loans, clearing conditions, anything specific that you would need is available at the search of a button. And we also have our Calvin AI to help you with instant scenario and loan support requests to get you to the right lender program, etc. We also have our Calvin Compliance AI program with all the federal and state regulations, so you can always get an instant compliance answer there 24/7. And the final category here, definitely, we love to close any type of loan in our 34 licensed states. But what we love to do as well is our business purpose DSCR loans, and we can do that in 14 additional states without having to get a license. And that means we can cover 48 total states in the US. So great opportunity for everybody to expand your footprint without necessarily having to add more licenses. We have all kinds of ways we integrate with leads, which Kyle will show you here in a second. So there's unlimited company leads you can access. Or we can give you free leads with every closing as well. So everybody that is producing and generating activity gets free leads. Or if you want to purchase your own leads, you can do that and earn full compensation. Kyle will show you how we can do that for you. Take our campaigns, copy them, and put your budget on them so you can earn full comp. Or if you already know how to generate leads, you can do that and import those instantly with our webhook API. We also have a cool feature you can click at any time to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points. Maybe you're not licensed in that state. Maybe you've never done that loan type before. Just click that button. The system will connect you with one of our teammates and help you earn 75 basis points working with your team. And now let's get into the compensation plans. So first up here on the left, our standard loan officer comp plan. You can earn up to 200 basis points. That's 150 basis points on your self-generated loans. That's 1.5% of the loan amount in commission for those not familiar with basis points. And you earn 75 basis points or 0.75% of the loan amount in commission on any company leads. And you still have access to that button we mentioned earlier to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points or 0.75% commission. And you have access to a 50 basis point bonus for any volume over 2 million. We want to get as much comp back to you as we can once you plug into our system here. And there are no monthly fees or transaction fees here on this plan. It includes the website, CRM, POS, LOS, AI, everything is included that you see here. Now over here on the right is our Loan Officer Unlimited plan, more for loan officers that want to take their business into their own hands and earn up to 100% commission. So if we're charging our customers 275 basis points, we can earn 275 basis points on our self-generated loans. That's 2.75% of the loan amount commission. And on any company leads, we can earn 137.5 basis points or 1.375% in commission. And we still have access to click that button at any time to refer deals to our teammates for 75 basis points or 0.75% commission. And some cool features on this plan include access to some of our premium hot quote leads. Kyle will show you here in a second. And we call this Loan Officer Unlimited because it is truly unlimited transactions with no transaction fees. There are other similar platforms that charge per closing. We do not. We simply have a $2.99 per month platform fee to cover all the company expenses here on this plan. So 2 different ways to approach your business here as a loan officer. Feel free to click the button here to get the full breakdown on the plan. But let's go ahead and pass it over to Kyle, who will actually show some of the back-end software we've developed. So you ready, Kyle?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. Just want to point out a few things real quick about our system here. So like other CRMs, you can send your emails, send your texts, take your notes, but you can also click here to have our AI assistant do that for you. You can set reminders for yourself. You can put people on action plans and drip campaigns to automatically text and email them over time, all that kind of good stuff. What really starts to set us apart is our quoting system. So within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with your client with just a few pieces of info plugged in here, you don't need to pull their credit or anything. You can click one button to pull up all the different rates from our different outlets, select the rates you want to show your client, and within 2 minutes, you can send them a nice quote here that looks like this, where they have their different rate choices you chose to show them. They can scroll over these things to see what they mean. You'll see it automatically pulls in the Google map, the property taxes, the Zestimate, an insurance quote, does the automatic breakdown of the monthly taxes, insurance, the lender fees. And if we scroll down here to the bottom, not only are you here as the loan originator, but you can also attach a realtor to the quote. So the realtors you work with absolutely love this because they know when they send you a referral, not only can you quote them with this cool quoting system, but you can attach the realtor to the quote as well. Now, the best part about all this is your client can click Start My Loan Application at any time. And what that does is takes them right to their borrower portal, which looks like this, where they can start their 1003 right here. They don't have to leave the page, upload the documents we're going to need. They can see their loan info here. They can see the milestone of where their loan is currently at, which updates automatically as you go through the process on your end. So your client has everything they need here in their borrower portal. Now, let me show you what it looks like in your portal on the back end of our CRM POS LOS system here. When you're logged in, you'll notice that this loan application is 100% complete. And so what happens is we can even pull credit instantly once they submit their application. So by the time you come in here and click the Encompass API to pull up the loan, not only is the 1003 already imported into here, but the credit is already pulled and imported, the liabilities are already imported, so everything is here ready for you to originate the loan. Now, to point out the dual laws that we were discussing earlier, you can click here to run automated Fannie and Freddie underwriting at the same time, side by side, and then our AI will actually analyze that for you to let you know what may be best for your borrower in this specific situation. Now, once your loan is in underwriting, once you'll find here, if we scroll down on your same portal here, we get your underwriting conditions here, where whether it's your processor or you can come in here, upload documents to fulfill the condition, or maybe you want to dispute the condition and kick it back to the underwriter. Whatever the case is, everything is here in your one portal. So you see, this is how we can take somebody from being just a lead, a name, email, phone number, to communicating with them in the system, quoting them, accepting their application, pulling their credit, getting their documents, originating the loan, fulfilling the conditions, all of this in one system from start to finish with one login for you and one login for your client. So now let's talk about where these leads come from in the first place. We have more of a marketing background, so our leads are from our own exclusive ad campaigns. And what happens is when somebody clicks on one of our ads, they double opt in to be contacted, and you're sent a text message immediately. Now, I have a little screenshot here of an example, which is what your phone would look like, right? This is my test account where my texts are coming through here throughout the day. So this is what your phone would look like. You'll be getting these texts throughout the day with these leads. You click the link. We always want to call them within 1 minute. So these are the fresh leads that are coming in from our ad campaigns that are being sent to you the second that they request information. Now, we also provide you with leads through our auto dialer. So with the auto dialer, you can call 300-400 people in a day. If they don't answer, you can press one button that drops an automated text and email to them on your behalf and then moves right on to the next call automatically. So you can call hundreds of people in a day, dropping those messages, and we put the leads in here for you. So there's always thousands of leads for you to call here in the auto dialer. And these are not a bunch of cold call lists. Most of these are opted in leads. We even have lists like realtor lists. We could call 300-400 realtors in a day to build those referral relationships. So there's always calls for you to do here in the auto dialer. Now, another way that you can work leads in our system is you could actually run your own ad campaigns, and you can have us do that for you. So you don't necessarily need to know how to create compliant ads and route leads and all that kind of stuff. We can actually copy our campaigns that we know work and put your budget on them. And since that's your ad campaign, those leads go to you at your self-generated comp. So you're getting full self-gen comp as opposed to the lead split comp if it is a company lead. So again, you can run your own ad campaigns. We can just copy our campaigns that we know work, put your budget on it, route those leads to you at your full self-gen comp if you want to run your own ad campaigns. Now, maybe you're already purchasing leads from another third party. Maybe you're getting leads from Zillow or LendingTree, or maybe you want to run your own Facebook ad campaigns. We have our import leads tab here where we give you your custom webhook to bring those leads from that third party into our system in real time. So as soon as that lead comes in from that third party, it's inserted into our CRM instantly and automatically, and our CRM notifies you instantly and automatically, so you can call them and quote them and treat them like any other lead in our system, even though they're coming from that third party source. So essentially every way there is to work leads, we have that built here into the system for you. Now, we also help you generate your own leads. So everybody gets a custom lead generating website. And we also give you promotion material here. So when you log into your backend here, you have your promotion tab where you can update your picture at any time to make different graphics, business cards, flyers. You'll see that the websites here automatically scan to your website. All the info is compliant. You can change the picture and generate new ones at any time. So we do provide you with help to generate your own leads as well. All right, so now let's go ahead and talk about the next steps to move forward. So when you're ready to move forward, you're going to go to themortgagecalculator.com/join. That's this page here, and you're going to sign up for the applicable plan. Now, it's going to take you right to sign the initial compensation agreement once you submit. Now, you don't have to sign it right then. It's going to email you a copy as well, so take your time and review everything. But once you do sign that initial compensation agreement, that's what's going to kick off all of the next onboarding steps, and our onboarding team will reach out to get you onboarded there. Now, I know there may be some people tuned in that don't have their license yet. We do have a training program where you can get your license, and we actually reimburse you for not only the cost of the course, but actually your NMLS fees on your first loan closing, which is really unheard of in the industry. So if you need to get your license, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training, and that course includes everything you need to get your license. It includes the national 20 hours of education that's required. It includes whatever state education that your state requires on top of the national education. and it includes test prep and practice exams to get ready to pass your test. So if you're not licensed yet, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training to get your license. And if you're already licensed, you're going to just go here directly to themortgagecalculator.com/join, sign up for the plan that you want to join on. And then again, once you sign that initial compensation agreement, that will kick off all of the next steps. All right, with that being said, we'll go ahead and stop recording and we will open it up to questions. So please go ahead and put any questions that